Hey, YouTube, Scarpad from Scarpad's Domain, and with Dylan. How you doing, Dylan, my man?
What up, brother?
Oh, not too. So we're here. We're showing you some of the stuff that we got over the last week or so. As everybody knows, it was Prime Day this week or last week.
Yeah, last week.
Dylan knows that well, and
Still going. It's still Prime fucking week for me, even without the sales.
And I went a little nuts. Prime week, of course. Every time they have Prime Day, all the other people have sales all around Prime Day because they're gonna get a slice of that pie. So little nuts. We're here to show off some of the stuff we got. And I see two guns already in the house. There, two gun station. How you doing?
Station, my brother.
Hey, cool, man. And I got something from Two Gun I'll be showing off Saturday night. Really nice. Hey, okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks a lot.
Me
Thanks
too.
a lot, Two Gun. Good stuff.
Sitting right here.
The one that I opened the box and I started to cry when I saw what was in it because it brought me back.
Oh, you opened it?
I just opened to make sure it was okay because it was a little crushed. I only saw the top stuff. I didn't look at anything else. But the two top things kind of brought tears to my eyes.
I knew.
And I will love to have those in my collection.
Two Gun has nailed it every single time.
He can find the good stuff.
He finds you the best shit, man. He finds me the best shit too.
So
I love his AOK.
So Dylan, did you take out a loan for this Prime Day? You didn't go too crazy?
No, sadly.
Well, not. I knew you could, so I sent you a box, and I think you got one of them today.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll get the other one tomorrow. Some stuff.
Yeah, it should be here tomorrow.
But
they were both supposed to be here today or yesterday, and they both got delayed, and they both said they were out for delivery today. And I was like, how the fuck didn't the other one come?
You sure it's not in the bushes somewhere and somebody threw it?
No, because it doesn't say it was delivered.
I will when the live stream is over. I'll go out and I'll look up because I got the thing in my car. I'll look and see. I'll look at the tracking numbers, make sure that's not somewhere. So I actually ordered from a bunch of different places. So start off. I'll show this short pile first and let you show a couple things. One of the places I ordered from was from Hamilton. They had some pretty good sales. So here's some of the stuff. Here's what I got from Hamilton. I got this on Blu-ray. This looked interesting. It's a movie called Coming At Ya. And it's a 3D, 2D Western, I guess. Italian spaghetti Western. So Fangoria says it's a wild, over-the-top shock Western designed to batter your senses. Coming at ya. So that looked interesting. So I picked that up. I like my spaghetti Westerns. Do you ever hear anything about this movie? I haven't, but I'll tell you why. 10 Minutes to Midnight. Did you ever hear anything about that? This has got Carolyn Williams, the one that was the disc jockey in Chainsaw 2. Remember her, the main girl?
Yeah.
She's back. She's back in it as a disc jockey. She returns to the DJ booth since '86's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I didn't know if you heard anything about that, but looked interesting.
Check it out, though.
10 Minutes to Midnight. So I picked that up. Sometimes I like to just grab some stuff up on
you never know.
Hamilton. You never know. I've seen. This was an interesting. This is the Adventures in Time and Space. This is that movie they made a couple of years ago on Doctor Who for the 50th anniversary. Basically, it's a dramatization of the first episode of the first season of Doctor Who and what it took to put the show together. And this was a pretty interesting movie. It's called Adventures in Space and Time. Pick that up. These were all like $3-4. This is what
I need to save up and get a nice Hamilton back because I'm dying for that Meg Steelbook.
This is one that you recommended. I've never seen it, but you said you liked it, so I picked it up. Battleship?
That's a fun one. Who I forget. There's somebody cool directed it.
This was directed by
Robert Rodriguez, maybe.
No, I don't think it was Robert Rodriguez. says Peter Berg directed it.
Peter Berg, okay. Yeah, and he's great. He's a great director.
This has got Taylor
That's the guy
Kitsch.
he's done so many great movies.
Liam Neeson. Oh yeah, Liam Neeson was in this too, right?
I love that.
No,
That's a fun movie.
Was this based on the game?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
It's kinda inspired by it, I would say. But obviously, like, yeah.
I don't think I've never seen. I've seen one of these movies. I've seen one of these movies, but I've never seen the other one. This is The Watcher with James Spader, Marissa Tomei, and Keanu Reeves.
I've only seen Skeleton Key.
I've seen Skeleton Key with Kate Hudson. That was okay, but this looked interesting. The Watcher. It must be like early '90s. It looks like it's one of Keanu Reeves' first movies. So I picked that up. That was like $3, double feature. This was cool. This was like $5. This is a Pacific Rim Steelbook.
Damn, I would have got that. That's awesome.
I already have it on 4K, but I love that Steelbook.
Damn. I didn't even. Damn, that's dope.
I always forget that this movie was directed by Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, I don't love that movie, but I know it was definitely inspired by because of Robot Jocks. I do really enjoy it, and it's Charlie Hunnam. But
right, and what's his face?
It's a dope kaiju movie though.
Yeah, Ron Perlman's in it. And I love kaiju movies.
Damn, bro, you're gonna make me want to order.
I've never seen the sequel because I heard it was bad, but
yeah,
but this was a great movie. So I got the 4K on this. I just love that Steelbook.
Yeah, me too. Damn, that's another Steelbook I want now.
And then I got this one, Charles Bronson, Death Wish 3. Why can't I even talk? I know I got Death Wish 1, 2, and 4, so that fills in the gap. I think this 5 is the last one I need. So that was from Hamilton Books. I got more from Hamilton. You want to do a couple before I show the next?
Go ahead, finish.
I'll finish Hamilton. I never saw this, but you said this was good too. Rob Zombie 31. Was that any good?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one?
I enjoy it. It's fun.
All right. Well, this is another $4 Steelbook I got. Jumanji. That's the one with The Rock.
Yeah, that's a good one. Fun movie.
Steelbook. I picked this another Steelbook. Jack Reacher, Tom Cruise.
Dang, I need that one. That's not a bad movie either.
Not a bad movie, but I did get a sequel. And Christopher McQuarrie, who did the Mission Impossible, directed this.
One of my favorite Tom Cruise movie, but it's a good one.
No, I don't know if you've seen the show on Amazon. The show is better than the movie. Because Jack Reacher's a big dude, and obviously he ain't. That's a Steelbook I picked up. This is a movie that Quentin Tarantino featured. I don't know if you've ever seen this. Hell Ride.
Nope.
This is with this is just this is an older movie that he's bringing. It's Michael Madsen and Dennis Hopper. It's from executive producer Quentin Tarantino, Larry Bishop. Hell Ride. That looked interesting. I don't know if you ever saw this show when it was on USA, Burn Notice. It was kind of like a spy show, and Bruce Campbell was in it. He played one of the.
It looks like Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, he played like one of the characters in it. And when the show ended, he got his own movie. It's almost just like a standalone adventure. He played this character called Sam Axe. So I picked that up. I like Bruce Campbell.
Nice.
And this is the other one I thought that you told me was good. So this Jessica Chastain Mama movie.
Yeah.
That's the guy that did The Flash, right?
Yep.
So I wanted to check that out.
Yeah, it's for that price. It's worth it.
It was like $4.
Yeah.
So that's everything I got from Hamilton.
Sick.
Let's see who's in the chat here before we show the next stuff. Two Gun, how you doing? Evan, my man, Station Evan. Ken, how you doing, Ken? How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Hey, Dylan's in the chat too. Thank you guys for showing up. What you got? You got something you want to show, Dylan?
Yeah, so Scarpad, since he upgraded on a bunch of his stuff, he sent me some Blu-rays, but I didn't have a lot of this stuff, so I'm super happy to have it in the collection. Close Encounters of the Third Kind from Spielberg.
That's a dope book.
Nice hardcover set. I didn't even open any of this stuff yet.
Yeah, I got an Avatar set I might send you too. I tell you what's really sad is we're getting 4Ks now, but we're getting them without any of these features that these old Blu-rays had. Back in the day, the Blu-rays had so many nice sets with features, and now they're just giving you the movie for the most part. So.
I know. Heavy Metal.
I love that.
I haven't seen this in forever. Poltergeist, which, speaking of Fable, I know one of his favorites, Station Brother. He's in the chat.
I know you already have that on, so you might want to use it for something else.
Yeah, maybe Evie or something, or giveaway.
Pulp Fiction,
which I know Evie already said he wants this because I got the 4K. He loves Quentin Tarantino. One of my favorites, The Green Mile. One of my favorites, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a tie between that and Shawshank. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough, but I love them both. I always loved Green Mile though, as a kid even. Like Shawshank, I never got into when I was young, but Green Mile I just always loved. One of my favorite Tom Cruise movies. One day I'll have to get the 4K, but this is completely fine for now. Live, Die, and Repeat. I love this film.
Actually, Edge of Tomorrow, but you know.
What? Oh, I'm tripping. I'm sorry. It just says Live, Die, Repeat.
Yeah, that's why that's a bad marketing, man. That's why no one remembers that movie because of that.
And it's funny because it just says Cruise, Blunt, Edge of Tomorrow.
It's almost like they really should have called that movie Live, Die, Repeat. It's a cool title.
Yeah, that would actually probably be a better name for it.
I think so.
I love this movie.
I do love that movie.
Love that.
I know it's kind of a Groundhog Day
type movie, but
people know how I feel about Groundhog Day movies, but that was one of the better ones.
That's one of the best ones. And one of my favorites, Stuart Gordon's. I'm still so bummed I didn't get the freaking 4K, but happy to have this.
I had thought you had it. I wasn't sure if you did or not. I'm glad you don't have that.
I've been dying for that 4K. But yeah, sadly I missed the slip on that one. And then the anniversary edition of Goodfellas, which I don't think I had this one. I think I had it on DVD. Mm-hmm. So if I find it, I'll probably give Evan my DVD. But 2 commentaries on it, so that'll be interesting to hear. And this is definitely a Scarpad movie that he would send. Crabs.
Everybody's got to get some crabs.
Why are you trying to give me crabs, bro? Cool slip, though. Really cool slip.
And what's the usual rule on a good slip cover? Sucks. No, it actually is not that bad. It's not that bad.
I was wondering why you sent this one to me, though. Because I thought, I didn't know if you had a second copy or what.
No. I think I'd pass the crabs along.
It's a Zombievers meets Godzilla hybrid. You always craved in creature feature comedy horror of the year. Love letter to such practical effects horrors as Gremlins and nostalgic Corman classics.
The practical effects aren't bad in that movie. Not too bad.
It'll be a fun.
That's one of those movies that if you should have told people to watch on DHS, you would have had an insurrection.
Yeah.
You gotta watch some crabs, baby.
I'm excited. It'll definitely be watched though.
Are you gonna hold some stuff back there, or you want me to do something?
Yeah, I can because I only got 3 things now. I'll wait on these last 3.
All right, so
since they're the big ones.
I'm trying to save the best stuff for last. So
yeah,
I
wish that other box came in.
All right, so this is my Amazon / Best Buy pile. Okay. And I know Dylan will be getting this on Saturday. I sent him a copy of Mosquito.
I randomly saw that one in my Amazon warehouse, and I was like, "Have you heard of this one?"
I have actually.
But it has Gunnar Henson in it, so I was like, in the back of it looked kind of cool.
Yeah, it's multi-region.
When I was a kid, and I still do, I love that movie Bats. I always loved like animal movies, kind of like Gone Bad, Like I always loved like Orca, Jaws.
Yeah, this has got audio commentary. It's got deleted scenes, behind the scenes. This is a Synapse movie.
Yeah.
It's a multi-region disc, A, B, and C, and it's got a dope cover. I have seen this. It came out in '95. This is a pretty good movie.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'm glad.
I think a good double feature, if you ever did on DHS, would be this and Ticks.
That and Ticks. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's another one. I gotta get that Ticks on 4K from Vinegar.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, I just got this in today from the Warner Brothers Archive collection. I really love these archive movies because the bit rates are real high. These are the best looking discs I've seen on Blu-ray. I didn't have this, so I picked this up, the Leatherface Texas Chainsaw 3.
That's a good one. That's a great. I like that movie too. It's got people in it.
Yeah, I've heard mixed. Doesn't this have McConaughey in it?
Yeah. No, that's the Next Generation.
Oh, okay. So, but this one's pretty good.
Has Viggo Mortensen in it.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Wow. Viggo.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I forgot. I do have a couple other things.
All right, well, hold on.
No, I know. I just grabbed them, motherfucker.
I grabbed this, and I can't believe I got a slipcover for this. California.
Yeah.
That's a Shout Factory, and with Succo, it's got a new theatrical cut for the first time, new interview, and theatrical trailers. That's it on a Shout Factory. Nice, but it's got a nice cover, and I wanted this movie.
One of Brad Pitt's first leading movies.
I picked up this. This is a. It's not a Hammer movie, but it's a Amicus movie directed by Terrence Fisher, who did a lot of the Hammer movies. Peter Cushing. It's called Island of Terror, and it has these little slug-like things that crawl around. You see them in the cover, and that's kind of a cool old creature feature.
Yeah, California would be fun to review for sure, favorite.
Oh yeah, and then I went down the rabbit hole, and I got Mission Impossible #1 in Steelbook from Best Buy.
I watched the first one last night. Way better than I ever remembered. I always thought I hated Mission Impossible.
I liked this movie a lot. I hated it.
No, I thought it was really good.
But I liked it a lot. The only thing I don't like, is what they did with Mr. Phelps. But I can just pretend it's a movie universe. I don't care.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, I kind of see the bad guy from a mile away, but that's just because I know who the actor is.
But this was so much better than I thought, and this was so much worse than I remember. Mission Impossible 2 sucks balls.
I couldn't even pay attention to it.
This was horrible. For John Woo, it's a disappointment. There's so many John Woo cliches in this thing. Slow motion walk around.
Slow mo.
The story is terrible. The chase at the end is terrible. The romance thing is terrible. I mean, this is probably the low point in the series for me.
Yeah.
Right here. Mission Impossible
2. They bring it back to redemption with 3. I wish, man, after watching because I was like, man, I don't really like the first 3 all that much. And now I watched the first 3 and I was like, I fucking love the first and third.
Well, this is J.J. Abrams. I think the thing that redeems this really is that Philip Seymour Hoffman is such a good bad guy in this that he really brings the movie around.
No, without a doubt. Because I'm not that crazy about Tom Cruise in that one, but I wish those were cheaper, man. Because I'd love to own those.
Yeah, I love the Steelbook. So of course,
Steelbook is awesome.
Seven is not going to have this look at all. Of course. Thank you, Paramount.
Even Fable said it was a shame John Woo is so much better than that.
Mission Impossible 4. This is where they start getting good with Ghost Protocol.
Yeah, Ghost Protocol is so good.
And these are really nice Steelbooks, and they got the Blu-ray and the digital code and the 4K on these. Here's Mission Impossible 5. And finally, of course, Mission Impossible 6.
Fuck yeah.
Fallout.
That I don't know what's my favorite anymore. I
found this at Best Buy, so I had to get Dylan one, and that's the Wolfman, baby. These are the
my favorite, bro.
This is the Steelbook for the Wolfman. I love that cover.
That is so good, and all the other ones are sold out.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. So the Wolfman, picked that up. This is a movie I remember. I like this. Is John Landis, Innocent Blood. You ever see this? It's a vampire movie. Really good.
I don't think
it's. Yeah, it's.
It's John Landis.
John Landis directed it. Yeah.
Huh. And that's Warner Archive. Dude, those Warner Archives are really good. Like they do a lot of the Hammer movies too. That I need.
Yeah, the bit rates are so high in this. When I rip a movie, an average movie, I think is like 20 gigabytes. These are always consistently like 32 gigabytes. They look fantastic.
Yeah, there's a Hammer Warner Archives I need. I love Creature too.
Here's another one I picked up. That I remember I really liked. Do you remember this movie, The Hidden? With Kyle MacLachlan from Twin Peaks. This is the like alien parasites that come down, they hide in people and stuff, and it's like a detective murder mystery. The Hidden. You ever see this? No. This is worth watching. A good movie. Another Warner Archive title.
Sounds good. Yeah, I know. I keep saying.
And there's another Warner Archive I picked up. Wolfen from This came out the same year as American Werewolf in London. With Albert Finney, Wolfen.
What's the vampire movie with Frank Langella? Fable said.
That's Dracula. Yeah, that's his Dracula.
Oh yeah. I think Scream Factory did a Blu-ray of that one.
Let me see. Yeah, John Woo was a lot better than that, and that was a terrible movie. I don't like Tom Cruise. I like Tom Cruise in certain things. How you doing, Zach?
Yeah, not in everything, but certain things.
Yeah, Creature is, to me, my favorite monster is a Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Is it?
I love the Wolfman. I know Dylan's favorite is the Wolfman.
Creature is probably my second, though. I love Creature as well. I wish they had a steelbook for that one, too.
They do.
They did.
Yeah.
Or they did, at least. If it's not, it's probably sold out now.
Yeah, Dylan needs to get steelbook protectors. Yeah, definitely they're worth getting.
I know.
Yeah. I picked this another Warner Archive. This was a fairly good retelling of the Body Snatchers, of Invaders of the Body Snatchers. This came out in the 90s. And it was a decent movie. I think this one has Donald Sutherland in it. Is it in it? No. Meg Tilly, Forrest Whitaker, Gabriel Anwar. Body Snatchers.
Oh, yeah, that's my little bro. Wolfman been my favorite since I can remember.
A classic from the 50s, of course. The Queen of Outer Space with Zsa Zsa Gabor, another Warner Archive. The original Indiana Jones. 1950 King Solomon's Mines, another Warner Archive. I watched this the other night. I really enjoyed it. And this is a Best Buy one. I got this cheap too. This is the Steelbook of Taxi Driver. Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver. Steelbook. And I got this from Shout. This is Midnight Run in 4K. Robert De Niro. Batman the movie. 1966. The 4K of Dead and Buried.
Hell yeah.
From Blue Underground. I wish I had the slip on that, but I don't. And this has a ton of features on it. And I didn't realize that Robert Englund was in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
But he is. This is one of the classics I love from the 70s. Julie Christie and Demon Seed, 1977. Kind of robot AI wants to meet and do the dirty nasty with Julie Christie and impregnate her to carry a new robotic child. I sent this to Dylan. I hope he likes it. And then I grabbed the 4K of Green Mile. No slip, though. I wish it did have a slip.
Yeah.
So that's all my Best Buy, and everything else coming up is some boutique stuff. So we'll show those off in a second. Evan says Wolfman's been my favorite since I can remember. Yeah. Team Wolfman for Pedro.
So
Was that the one from Green Acres? I'm not sure what you mean, Zach. What Green Acres? Oh, Zsa Zsa Gabor. No, that was her sister Ava. It was in Green Acres. You can't really tell them apart though.
So I know Scarpad upgraded to all the 4Ks of Star Trek, so I've been wanting to own these for a while, and I didn't get the 4Ks because I just couldn't afford it. So I was super hyped to get the Star Trek Original Motion Picture Collection with all of them on Blu-ray. That's gonna be nice. And then Star Trek: The Next Generation Collection.
Oh, upside. Oh yeah, there you go.
Both the two big ones that you want to have. And
Absolutely.
I finally got this undamaged from Amazon. It has a nick or two, actually, the more I look at it, but not like the big dent that it had before, because everything I order from Amazon comes fucking damaged, and it's so fucking annoying.
Good job.
But great fucking steelbook. Another great fucking steelbook from Best Buy. Love this movie. Dread. Great steelbook. I Am the Law. Great movie too. Cool artwork too on the discs.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a show maybe in a couple of weeks where we show off some of the steelbooks.
Lionsgate did the discs. They always do great artwork on their discs. They do the best Tron releases too. I was so happy to get this because this was out of print for a while, and Best Buy recently put these back in stock.
They probably found a bunch of them in the warehouse.
Yeah. Finally, after 3 times, finally got a copy that isn't beat to shit of Evil Dead Rise on 4K. Oh my god.
Yeah, it took me twice to get
so
one.
annoying.
Now, what about that Batman set? You got that handy? I want to see what that looks like.
Bro, you gonna let me show? God damn.
I'm eager. I want to see what that looks like.
Spoiling it.
I know.
And like you said, Demon Seed. And this is super fucking awesome. 20th anniversary of Fast and Furious on Steelbook.
Yeah, I love that cover.
Love that cover. And the Batman movie. Loved this as a kid. Loved it. And I cannot wait to see these on disc because Scarpad said they look incredible. The Batman Complete Series, fully remastered, over 3 hours of extras. The complete television series.
Yeah, that's different. That's different than what I have.
Is it?
Yeah, mine's in a kind of like a cardboard thing. Yours is in a plastic case.
No,
So they repackaged them.
it is in a plat. It's
No, I mean my set inside like that is in cardboard. It wasn't in plastic like that.
You'll have to show me.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, they must. I think with they start getting cheaper with it the longer they keep something in stock.
Yeah, they just look unbelievable. Those things when
Yeah,
you see them.
Even this came with a few dings on it, man. It's like I'd never catch a break. But the discs look. I cannot wait to check out the disc, the quality of these. And last but not least, Scarpad knew I've been dying for this. This is one of my freaking grails because I missed out on the set that Scarpad has where they're like individual, and I had them all individual with all the slips, and because I introduced the show to my mom, she fell in love with it, and she decided to take ownership over the Blu-rays after I asked for them for my birthday. So she decided, no, I bought those for both of us. I'm like, no, I wanted that myself, and I'm the one who showed it to you. She let the dog freaking chew them up underneath the bed, and I was so bummed. I was like, if you'd have just left them with me, they'd have been fine and safe. Because you know how I am with my disc. I keep my shit nice. So finally got the out of print Sons of Anarchy complete 7 seasons. And it's got some special features. It's a hard shell clam case, which I fucking hate, but these discs.
But at least they're not really stacked by each other, which is nice.
Yeah. I'm just happy to own these, man, because you never know with Fox, never, when these are going to not be on a streaming service. And this is my favorite show of all time. This and The Sopranos. And I got The Sopranos already, so I'm just so happy.
Yeah, I would say
I have to get my mom a set one day, man. But she streams everything, so it's not as big of a deal.
Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad, and Sopranos. Those are the 3.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, let's see what we got.
So
Anything else?
Let's see these boutiques, brother.
These are some of the boutiques I got. Most of them are Region B. But some are. Dylan recommended this movie to me, so I picked it up. And then after seeing who's in it and who produced and directed it, yeah, it looks pretty good. It's 4 rooms.
Oh, you got that set
in the slipcase.
Son of a gun.
And,
yeah,
that's a good
this
one.
This is from Miramax Via Visions.
My uncle.
The 4 big directors are
kind of like an anthology kind of type.
Yeah,
I love that. Like four different stories.
It's got David Paval, Madonna, Jennifer Beals, Sammy Davis, Marissa Tomei, Tim Roth, Antonio Banderas. So I'm dying to check that out. And has a real nice box set, hard shell.
Oh shit!
This came in a really nice. This is the new subspecies, Bloodrise 5.
Oh, man. Nice.
Actually came in a pretty nice case. That's I think that's an all region. This is really nice. This is
all region.
This is the Region B. And tell you, when you look at the Region Bs on these things and you compare them to what's come out in this America, no comparison. This is the Region B of Santa's Little Helper. Look at that case.
Satan's Little Helper.
Satan's Little Helper.
Synops did a great release for that too. It came with a slip, but you had to buy it directly from Synops. But that is a sick fucking slip. I'm jealous of that.
Yeah, that's Region.
I wish I had that slip cover.
That's Region B.
Yeah.
Only.
Synops did a good release on that though too.
Okay. I heard this was good. This is a video nasty.
I love it. You gotta watch Satan's Little Helper this Halloween. This
is an Arrow Region B release. No, it's multi-region release. 2K restoration of Don't Go in the House. And I guess that's a video nasty. From think it's 82. So there you go. Don't go in the
They're
house.
from all different ones, I think, too, Gun. I think he got them off of orbit.com or something.
Yeah, Orbit DVD, I got a lot of these off. Yeah.
Arrow, the other one, subspecies is full.
Yeah, Orbit
They're all
DVD,
different.
Orbit DVD, and Diabolic DVD are where I ordered most of these from. I got a couple of Vestrons that were going out of print. Parents.
How do you know that's going out of print?
Somebody said it was going out of print. I read somewhere that's going out of print. This is this with a slip, which is nice.
Man,
I saw this movie a long time ago. I haven't seen it recently, though.
Yeah, I need that one for my set. There's a few Vestrons I need.
Another movie that we should make the DHS crew review. They will revolt if we ever tell them to review Zombie Ass Toilet of the Dead. Zombie Ass Toilet of the Dead. I actually seen this movie. It's not bad, actually. There it is. Zombie Ass. And it comes with a nice slipcover. And this is region. It's region A. Not rated. I got Chud 2, Bud the Chud.
Yeah, buddy. I love that
Restaurant.
one. That's like an unofficial Return of the Living Dead sequel.
That's what I
It was
heard, yeah.
supposed to be, and then it just turned into Chud 2 because it's nothing like Chud 1 or the first Chud.
Chud 2.
I like Chud 2 better than Chud.
I found this. I've heard mixed things on the movie. I think this movie I saw was all right. I love this. Is a German media book for The Howling 2. My Sister is a Werewolf.
Oh, man. Wait, that's Howling 2?
Howling 2.
I know Howling 2, but is that the one with Christopher
Christopher
Lee?
Lee, Emmett
Oh,
Rowe.
man, that's out of print. That's a dope release. I need that one.
This has got the DVD and the Blu-ray. It's region B.
Nice.
Let's just open this sucker up real quick and take a look at it. And this was only like 15, 16 bucks.
Wow.
Yeah, I recommend going on Orbit DVD. They have a section that is out of print discs. I think that's where I got this from. But I love these German media books. So you open it up and you got the discs right there. And then you have a nice book that goes with the movie, and then you have the DVD. So you got the movie, you got a special features disc, and you got a DVD, and you get a really nice thick media book. And I guess this would probably peel off. Yeah, there's a pic on there. Howling 2. Then this is a region B, I believe, only. Toxic Zombies. Oh, what happened? I lost Dylan. Well, Dylan will hopefully be back in. This is Toxic Zombies. And this is when this came out in 1980. Brand new master created from 4K scans. There's Dylan. I see you. I lost it there, Dylan.
I clicked out of it by accident.
So Toxic Zombies from 1980. It's kind of cool. And then this is the new 4K of Wes Craven's Swamp Thing.
Oh, you got that?
Just came out.
Thought I pre-ordered on Amazon, but
4K special features, Blu-ray special features. This is MVD. And so I picked that up. 4K Laser Vision Collection. I like that. And then finally, we're down to the last box. That's what I got in today. Look at this. This is unbelievable cover here. I was almost going to buy this. They have this cover on 4K, but look at this cover on this 4K version. 4K of The Fifth Element. And look at that slipcover.
Wow.
That slipcover is dope compared to the terrible slipcover they have here in the U.S.
That's for damn sure. Damn, that's dope.
And I don't know if it's the same. Yeah, it's the same cover on the inside. So this is the 4K of Fifth Element. Carolina, because I just watched him Meet Zero the other night, which is a zombie movie. It wasn't that great, but zombies were kind of cool. Oh, okay. How you doing? What's up, Chris? This is a movie that's near impossible to get on Blu-ray now, so I picked this up. This is the George Romero directed Stephen King, The Dark Half.
Oh, that's the one I've been dying to get to because it's like you said, it's out of print.
And
that's another big one I've wanted.
This has dual format. This is 1080 presentation,
baby.
Plus, you get a George Romero episode of Son of the Incredible Strange Film Show. Never even heard of that. The Making of the Dark Half. All sorts of special features. So I'm dying to see that one. I'm not sure this is out over here, but this is the 4K of Henry the Serial Killer, Portrait of a Serial Killer in 4K.
Wait.
So I picked that up. Michael Rooker, of course. This is one of my all-time favorites out of this movie. This is the 4K of King of New York with Christopher Walken. It's a new 4K restoration. Larry Fishburne, David Caruso. I don't know. Have you ever seen this?
Yeah, I don't remember caring for it too much.
And then I got Night of the Demons 2. This is, I've seen the first one. I don't think I've ever seen this one. But I guess it hasn't been released on Blu-ray in a while. That's 88 films. And this is Troll, the complete collection. So Troll 1, Troll 2. Nice. This is a Charles Band is the producer, and Richard Band did the music. And this is an Empire Pictures. Surprised these weren't in that box set. Or maybe they'll come out with another box set that has these in them.
Maybe. Who knows? They are MGM.
This is another 88 films. This is an Italian collection. This is Paganini Horror. Love that cover. And this has got Daria Nicoletti from Suspiria and Donald Pleasance from Halloween. Paganini Horror. And a couple more. This looks interesting. One Dark Night. Ever heard of this one?
Nope.
Says 3 years before he shocks slasher fans with his classic sequel, Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives, director Tom McLaughlin was launching his career in fear with One Dark Night, 1983. Has not been seen since the VHS era. So that should be interesting. Another Italian flick here, Nightmare City. Brand new 2K restoration. It has Well, this might be just another different version of City of the Walking Dead. Okay. I got this movie about 15 times. I have to send you a version of this deal.
City of the Living Dead?
City of the Walking Dead. So it's different. It's got features on here with Tarantino, Eli Roth. I guess is one of their favorite movies. Nightmare City.
It might be City of the Living Dead. Then you'll have to see. I know you do have.
And finally, this is a great. This is an '88 films. This is a region B only, but this is that movie Zone Troopers. Look at the cover on that. This left. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
This was a goofy Nazi invasion movie. Empire Pictures once again, Charles Band, and it was produced and directed by the guys who did the Flash, 1990 Flash show.
Yeah, I heard of that one. Never seen it though.
Yeah, it's got a dope slip cover on it. 88 films. Surprised this wasn't in the box set either. The Empire films. And I believe that is that. So that's everything I picked up over the.
It does end.
What's that? I picked up a few.
It does end. Two Guns like quite a haul, and it just keeps going.
It's quite. Yeah. I hear it's the greatest sequel. Yeah,
some good deals.
That's what I'm hearing too. Is that Troll 2 was the best of the movies? Troll 1 was not good.
I like Troll 1 better.
You do?
Way better. I feel what's the guy who did the Part 7 makeup, the practical effects guy. He directed that. That was like one of his. He wanted to do it for a long. I love the first Troll. Second Troll is just dumb. It's fun. It's fun, but it's just dumb. It's literally called the worst movie ever made.
Really?
Yeah, it's worth watching for sure. But I enjoy Troll 1 way more. Troll 2 is just stupid fun.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
But they're both worth watching. They're both definitely worth owning. And there's a good Troll 2 documentary.
Yeah, they're all on that disc too. So
yeah,
so I'm a little nuts. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be buying too much for a while.
Yeah,
but I got some good deals on a lot of this stuff. I don't think I paid over 20 for anything here. So some good deals there. But so I know saying I got a box coming from Two Gun that I'll be showing off. So I can't wait to show that off for everybody.
Yeah.
And that should be fun when we do that for Humanoids of the Deep. But anything else still? Is that everything you got?
That's everything. My ass is tired. I gotta be up early. 5 fucking a.m.
Well, I appreciate you coming in, Dylan, to show off some of the stuff you got and to hang out.
I had some stuff I wanted to show too. Anyways, I just wish that other box would have came. We could have went like an hour, but I wanted to see everything you got. Fucking some great pickups as always, man.
Yeah, and hopefully some of that stuff will wind up in somewhere where you can see it. I'm almost guaranteed that's going to be the case.
Yeah.
So start cracking.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we'll see you, I guess, on Saturday for Humanoids of the Deep, and I'll be showing off my Two Gun pickup then, and Dylan will probably have that other box to show off by that point.
Yeah.
And it should be a fun night because Humanoids of the Deep is kind of a fun movie. So it'll be good watching that. And no problem. Hey, catch the beginning of it. Got some good stuff at the beginning, Chris, and take it slow, man. Thanks for stopping in here.
Good to see you as always, Chris. Hope you're doing well.
Absolutely. All right, guys. So we'll see you Saturday night on DHS. And thank you for coming in here. So until then,
see you this Saturday, 7:30 Eastern. Peace out, y'all.
Later, guys.